G'day, this is Monster. So yeah, I've got my proline shocks here, so I thought I might do a video on installation of the shocks. So let me adjust the camera. Cool. Anyway, so there's my old shocks. You can see it's a bit worse for wear. Anyway, so there's the new shocks. From what I've seen, they look pretty sick. There's my oil. So I'll do a setup video. These did come all over from America, so there's one of them. Fairly nice. Proline. Yeah, it won't focus. Yeah, Proline. Fairly nice. I like the adjustable ring. Put that all the way up for now. Actually, wait, no. Down a little bit so I can get a grip on it. So I'm just putting it down. The spacer thing, so I can show you how to set it up. It's pretty basic, but if you don't know how to do it, this might help you. So yeah, so I've lowered that just so it's a bit easier. Very nice shocks, very big shock shaft. Should be good for bashing and racing and other such things like that. Anyway, so the way I set up my shocks, it's pretty simple and straightforward. First of all, you take your shock cap off. Because these are brand new, I'll show you what I do. Take a shock cap off. Just clean anything out, like, as you can see, excess debris and stuff. And just blow those out. That's pretty much what you want to do. So that's clean, all good. Anyway, just make sure there's nothing to block it. Okay, so put your lid aside and take your shock. Now, you're going to need something to hold your shock, so you might want to find something before you start doing this. I need to find something because I haven't done this yet. I haven't set them up. Anything. So there, I'm gonna use the front of my slash because that works. So, first of all, yeah, make sure it's clean. And yeah, right. Second of all, whatever oil you use, I'm using 350 CPS, which is probably a little bit heavy for a slash, but that's alright. Now, fill it up, not all the way. Fill it up about that much, like just a little bit, just enough to get the little bit of oil in there. Anyway, you might be able to see that, maybe. Yeah, you can't see it, but it's about quarter way full. And I'm just gonna slowly move this up and down. Trying to get all the air out of it. Alright, so I'm gonna put some more in. I'm feeling about halfway now. It's about halfway full. Trying to wanna just sort of push the shock up a little bit and turn it, just the shaft. Just keep doing that to get all the air out. So now all my air's out, and I'm just going to keep filling up. I fill it up all the way now. It's about halfway full. So I'll fill it up. Just before it's full, it's about 2 millimeters off the top. So again, make sure you get all the air out. Right, as you might be able to see that. It's almost at the top, almost at the very top. You just want to fill it. The way I do it is you fill it. Well, you fill it so you leave enough room for that little bubble, little bladder. You want to just leave enough room for that bladder. You want to put just a little bit too much. If you put a little bit too much oil in, it's a good thing because it'll get the rest of the air out. There you go. That's how much I'm going to fill mine up. It might be a bit hard for you to see. Yeah, that's how much I'm going to fill mine up. So again, just make sure there's nothing in that. Now I'm going to screw this on. You're probably going to get a little bit of oil coming out the sides. So I better get a tissue or something. Let me grab this. Alright, so you'll turn this, put your thing on, and turn it on. Just screw it on. Screw it on nice and straight, it's nice and even. And then, just not too tight. You want it tight. You want it just tight, because you don't want to wreck the bladder on the inside. So there you go, that one's done. And that's a really nice, even feeling shock. Compared to the old one, which is a bit bent. This one feels a lot, better. Yeah, that feels heaps better. So, now, gotta put it on the slash. And I got a toolbox over here. Alright, cool. So now I'm gonna put this on. Oh my god. Just need to get all my stuff out of the way. Kill. I need to clean my shafts out. As you can see, they're a bit sticky. Yeah, anyway, so you, depending on how you run your vehicle, you got the different spots. It's different little slots. So I'll just screw this on. Oh my god. I just dropped my screws on the ground. I'm an idiot. Sorry about this, guys. Just need to get this bloody screw. Alright, so I got the screws back. Alright, so I got my screws and my whatever else and the washers. Okay, cool. Right, now, there's different spots, so you put it on how you want to run it. I like to run mine on the first hole, third hole from the hub. It's a personal choice, you can have it wherever you want, it doesn't matter, it doesn't really matter. depends if you're racing or bashing. I do a bit of racing, I do a bit of bashing, and just change it to what I'm doing. Love to bash and love to race. That's what I do. Anyway, so screw this on. And not too tight. Just tight. Okay. As you can see also, these shocks are a lot longer than the slash ones. Slash ones are only half the length. Oh, not half, but yeah. Slash ones are a lot shorter. Right, so now, second one. Always remember, the washer goes between the shock and the shock far out. Goes between the shock and the shock tower. So do that. Then you get your Allen wrench wherever mine is. I don't know where it's gone now. Some special. It's not this one. I don't think it is anyway. It's not that one. Well, don't know where my wrench is gone. Well, yeah, well, you just screw this on, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, here it is right in front of me. Maybe I'm retarded. If you guys found that before me, just put a comment on there and be like, I found it before you. You get a prize of a like of the comment. Anyway, so you tighten this all the way up. Again, not too tight, just tight enough. There you go, just tight enough, and there you go. You've successfully installed your new proline shocks. And you can adjust them to whatever you want to run them at. I'll most likely start mine off all the way up. Start really soft and adjust it to whatever I need as I go along. And there you go. Proline shocks set up and ready to roll. Vote, rate, like, subscribe, whatever, just do it. Thank you, and I'm out.